Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada here for Friday Night Smackdown as we are back on the PTW channel and we have the Blue Brand returning and we are getting kicked off right with Kurt Angle, a gold medalist in 1996. He won it with a broken freaking neck and he's coming out here to get this chaos from last week in order. If you haven't seen last week's episode, it was a chaotic one at the least. Blood, injuries, everybody was just running wild, and Kurt Angle, from my understanding, is coming out here. He's sick and tired as the GM. He wants some order, and he wants some law and order out here. He's over it. So, I mean, Kurt Angle is going to address what happened last week. He's trying to get the show under control. These guys have been out of hand, so, hey, here we go. Kurt Angle's out here welcoming the crowd to Las Vegas, and he is ready to get this show underway. Kurt Angle, former WWE champion, he is all about chaos, but not when he's running the show. He wants a clean wrestling show. He wants to be the in-ring capital of the world, and he doesn't want street fights like last week. Well, what a hell of a bombshell that Kurt Angle just dropped on us. Some very important news from him. But let's get this tag team action underway. We got Rey Mysterio debuting with the tag team of his son, Dominic Mysterio. The first father-son duo we've had in Universe mode. And they got a big chance here tonight. But let's go back and look at, let's go back and cover what Kurt Angle had to say. He brought up the fact that Cesaro's going to get what he wants. We're getting Cesaro versus Cena at Survivor Series. That's going to be a classic, man. I'm so excited to see that. Cesaro's been so impressive, and John Cena's a legend in the business. And then Roman Reigns has been suspended for his actions last week until Survivor Series. We're going to be without our world champion for 2 weeks at least until Survivor Series. And the big news, we're getting the European Championship Finals in the main event. So if you're, hey man, you need to stick around and check out Pete Dunne versus Johnny Gargano to crown the first ever European champion. I'm so excited, man. Let's get this underway. Mysterio and Dominic in action next. Who are they going to be taking on here tonight? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Viking Raiders. They are out here. Eric and Ivar. Hopefully I get the names correct. These guys always confuse me. They're always changing their names back in the locker room. There might be a little schizophrenic, but it's okay. But they are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. They were actually able to win those tag team titles off of Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode before Robert Roode was shipped off over to Monday Night Raw in a trade for John Morrison and Johnny Gargano. But anyways, these two men are coming out here to try to get a dominant win. These guys have been so dominant since they've won those tag titles. They have been very, very impressive. And let's be honest, these guys can run this tag team division for years to come. They're so young, so brutal. Definitely having the size advantage in tonight's action is these two men, I mean, you hear it, they want war, 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 war. As these two men love to fight, man. As I honestly think this might be the worst team Dominic and Rey can debut against. They are at disadvantage for size. The Viking Raiders have such a big size advantage and that big uppercut to start it early. But Rey Mysterio is a legend of this business, trying to teach his young son the business by going together in this tag division. It should be interesting to see what these two can do together. Dominic Mysterio was actually on the NXT roster before the cancellation of NXT. He was actually an impressive 1-0. Got a big win early in his career. So shout out Dominic. He has a perfect record so far in Universe mode, but I don't know if that's going to continue tonight, as Dominic is just watching his dad get powerbombed there. As, I mean, he is in the ring with two behemoths, two hoss, man. These two big guys are probably the worst team. These two luchadors, more of a luchador style, definitely for Rey Mysterio. In my opinion, the greatest masked wrestler of all time. Dominic takes a lot out after his dad. If you haven't seen some of his matches, I mean, he's only had one in Universe mode. But this kid is well trained by his own father, and he can move in the ring. But this is probably the worst matchup for them, man. If they could get ground and pound, these two are not a brawler sight. I mean, see, Rey Mysterio with the drop kick to the knee, couldn't even knock him to the ground there. As that's just showing the power these two have and the size advantage. But Mysterio, oh my lord, Mysterio, always going all out for these fans, man. Always putting on a show. You love to see it. All right, what's Rey Mysterio going for here? Maybe looking for Hornswoggle under the ring, as ref count of 2 now. Getting back in the ring, Rey Mysterio trying to get this win, trying to pick up the stamina here. I mean, Rey Mysterio is an underdog, always has. He doesn't mind being the underdog in a match. Rey now getting Hanson in his corner here. Oh, what is Rey Mysterio going to do here? And a big shot from Mysterio. Mysterio's going to fly. Oh my goodness, look at that athleticism. Mysterio is such an acrobat there with that drop kick across the ring. Rey Mysterio taking control here lately in this match. Second half of this match as Mysterio really has slowed it down and kind of controlled it here. And a big counter there. Big right hand. As Mysterio is definitely at a disadvantage for the size, but Mysterio with big right hand for himself, shouting out the 619 there. Oh, is Mysterio going to fly here? Ref's count of 2 now. Mysterio waiting for him to get back up to his feet. I don't like what Mysterio's got on his mind, to say the least. Rey Mysterio's going to fly, and he's going to miss. Mysterio, high risk, high reward. He just missed right there. Now gets outside to break the count. Ref count back up to 1. As there has been no tags made in this match yet. Count ref of 5, breaking the count now. As Eric and Ivar, Ivar has been in full control. Yet to tag in Eric here tonight. And now look at this. Look at the power. Big knee just devastating Rey Mysterio. And a big DDT on the outside. Like I've always said, man, that's padded, but it's still concrete underneath it. As the ref's count is up to about to be 5. Just kidding, ref stopped counting. All right, it was up to 5, but Ivar is back on the outside of the ring here. Breaking the count yet again. Letting Rey Mysterio get back up to his feet. Count of 3 from the referee. Rey Mysterio back in the ring, and now we are tagging in Eric. And Rey Mysterio, what is Rey Mysterio doing? He's a veteran. He should know better. He gets his head taken off by Eric. Eric takes his head off. And a big elbow from Eric. This guy is an aggressive fighter. I think this guy has a very bright future in the WWE, in the tag division, in singles. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this guy win some singles gold. He is a bruiser, to say the least. This guy can go. Oh, ducking under. He has the agility, too. Now both men catching each other. But, oh, look what are we going for here? Nice little suplex. And Dominic just calling for his dad to get up to his feet. Dominic is eager to get in this match. But Eric's not letting that happen. A knee to the face as Eric is ground and pounding. He spears Dominic Mysterio off the mat. Apron there. As Dominic Mysterio finally gets involved, but not in the right way. He's on his back on the outside now. And what are we going to see here? He's getting him up and dropping him down. It's Dominic back up on the apron and again getting speared. Getting Mysterio up to his feet. And a big right hand. And it looks like Mysterio is reaching at that head, maybe potentially busted open under that mask. But Eric's going for the sleeper there. And we get a rope break. That could have been the end there for Mysterio. And now he's just doing, he's just mocking Dom. He is just mocking Dominic Mysterio right in front of his beaten and battered father. And now a big right hand to the face. The disrespect, now going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my lord, the Viking Raiders with a disrespectful win. Just mocking him as his dad was beaten and battered on the ground. And a nice right hand from Eric to make sure that he couldn't break up the pin, as the Viking Raiders are going to pick up the win and the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Show us why they are the tag champs. And I think these guys are going to be on top for a while. I don't see anybody taking them out as you hear the crowd, war, war, war. Well, what a huge bombshell from Kurt Angle. But what is going on? Not quite sure who this is, but they got a scheduled match against Jinder Mahal. As the entrance ramp is still no one there. Oh my lord, it's Isaiah Swerve Scott. I've heard rumors that he had signed with the Smackdown brand recently, and it looks like we're going to get his in-ring debut here tonight. As you hear the song Hit Row, I think this kid can be a hit. As I'm so excited to see this kid in the ring. I've heard so many great things about him, that he is one of the top in-ring athletes the WWE has to offer, and he is exclusive to Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the hit rows in the comment section. Let me hear you guys. Let me see how excited you are for Isaiah Swerve Scott, because I know in the hell I am. Hit row. I'm not quite sure what that means, but again, I think this kid's going to be a hit. I think he has a lot of potential, as you see the swagger from this guy. I don't know if Jinder Mahal's ready. He just recently earned that contract over here on Friday nights. But Isaiah Swerve Scott looks confident as all hell, and I think we might be seeing the future of the SmackDown brand right there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jinder Mahal, Isaiah Swerve Scott making his debut. Ref rings the bell. Here we go. His career is officially under the way. Jinder Mahal trying to celebrate a little, and look at Isaiah Swerve Scott. Double stomps to the chest. Scott is not playing around. He is all business here tonight, as Jinder Mahal was trying to intimidate him with his dominance and size. What the hell is this? Isaiah Swerve Scott has got him up. Bring him down. Oh my lord. He's looking to end it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Isaiah Swerve Scott wins his debut match. What a hell of a way to start your career on Friday nights. Wow. Isaiah Swerve Scott makes quick work of Jinder Mahal there. Shout out to Isaiah Swerve Scott, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to debut on Friday Night SmackDown. This kid is gonna be a hit. Okay, we are back in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm not sure what the hell that was. All I know is we've been seeing that for weeks, and now he's coming tonight. Not sure what that means, but here we got a potential match of the year, man. We got the young rising Ricochet. This kid has been on fire. You've seen him run the gauntlet and almost win it. And he could have had the chance at the Universal Champion at Survivor Series. But hey, Daniel Bryan came out and showed that he was the better man that night after Ricochet had already won 3 matches. This Ricochet kid, I said Isaiah Swerve Scott was a future star, but I'm saying this now. Ricochet is a future world champion, guaranteed. As he makes his way to the ring, as he has a huge chance here tonight, as he will be going one-on-one with a legend and could really submit his potential here tonight with a win. Ricochet, fan favorite, as you can hear, and these fans love him, as he is the superhero of the Smackdown brand. Well, I said Ricochet would be taking on a legend. You can tell by the music exactly who it is. Yes, sir, it is John Cena. He has been entangled in a feud with Cesaro the past few weeks. After Cesaro attacked John Cena from behind after John Cena made his Smackdown debut against Jinder Mahal and picked up a victory. Since then, Cesaro and John Cena have been coming to blows almost every week. We saw them backstage get in a brawl, and they officially will get their hands on each other one-on-one at Survivor Series. So Kurt Angle laying down the law, getting some things in order, and making sure that these two men get what they want, and hopefully that will end the chaos we have had the last few weeks, to say the least. On Friday Night SmackDown, it has been a chaotic week, as you saw last week. Again, these two men got in a backstage brawl. No, not Ricochet, but Cesaro. And Cesaro was just trying to prove himself. And John Cena then cost Cesaro once he finally got an opportunity at the Universal title. Actually helped Ricochet beat Cesaro. Ricochet was very much struggling against Cesaro. And then John Cena's music played. John Cena came behind, hit an AA on Cesaro, and cost Cesaro the match, and Ricochet advanced. So John Cena has been a thorn in Cesaro's side. Cesaro has been a thorn in John Cena's side. And they'll finally get to lock up in a one-on-one match at Survivor Series. As Ricochet is a fan favorite here, but you hear the overwhelming cheers for John Cena as John Cena's getting an off start here. Quick here with a snap suplex from Cena. Cena throwing a big right, Ricochet countering, Ricochet throwing a couple rights of his own. Ricochet now going for a kick in the corner. John Cena one step ahead of him. Hey, John Cena's a veteran in the business. He's been around for a long time, kid. It's gonna take a lot to beat him. Oh, Ricochet, it knocks into the ref. John Cena, backbreaker though. Sorry, sidewalk slam. And John Cena feeling himself a little bit. We haven't seen this John Cena since his younger days. Maybe a little bit of youth in John Cena lately. Ricochet catching the foot of Cena and a heel kick there. And a super kick from Ricochet, planting John Cena on the mat. Ricochet going to the top rope now. Ricochet's going to fly. Ricochet. Oh, John Cena catches him. What's Cena going to do here? He has him in the air. Ricochet knows he has made a mistake. And Cena with the power bomb. As Ricochet is just laid out there. Cena, big right hand to the face of Ricochet. Ricochet bumps into the referee again. The ref has had poor placement, to say the least, tonight. Might need a new ref after tonight. That man might be concussed. Cena in full control here early against Ricochet and both men. Oh, Cena going for that snap suplex again. John Cena going back to old reliable one more time. Oh, look at that. Look at Ricochet. Look at Ricky. Look at the offense for Ricochet. This kid's so explosive, so exciting to watch. Ricochet now tossing Cena in the corner. Irish whip from Ricochet there. What is Ricochet going to be looking for here? Ricochet. Oh, man. You love to see this. Ricochet. Missile drop kick into the corner. Ricochet going to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Maybe a 640. Oh, no. Cena wisely sits up. And then Ricochet goes for that seated senton. And kind of caught himself there a little bit. Ricochet slow to recover. Might have caught his head on the mat or something. They're not quite sure what happened to Ricochet, but a big right hand from John Cena. This might be the window for John Cena to get back in the driver's seat here. Cena, big right hand from Cena there. Look at John go. John Cena's wrestling is like poetry, man. Just ages like fine wine. Oh, Cena going for an AA, it looks like there, but Ricochet countering there. Ricochet testing out those ropes, making sure they work there. Kick to the back of Cena. Oh, look at this. Shout out to The Rock. Cena main event at WrestleMania twice with him. And look at Ricochet go. Ricky is really trying to show out against a legend like John Cena. Ricochet is right at that glass ceiling, man. He is looking to break through it and become a main event star. Ricochet is going to fly in Hurricanrana. Actually connecting this time with John Cena. Was caught earlier in the match. And a dope drop kick there from Ricochet, knocking Cena down. Maybe see 640 here. Ricochet's going up top. Ricochet. He's going to fly. Look at this. Ricochet! Corkscrewed there. Oh my lord, the athleticism from this young buck. And John Cena just eats the mat there with the assist from Ricochet. Ricochet is going to fly again. Ricochet 640. Go for the cover, kid. Get a win over a legend. He's going for it. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Cena. Kick out by Cena. Look at Cena go, man. Going for it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Ricochet is amazed. He's in disbelief that Cena kicked out not once, but twice. Ricochet counter. Kick to the midsection. Ricochet with a drop kick there. Oh, John Cena with the quick right hand there. Cena is trying to get back in the driver's seat. Ricochet's been in control in the later half of this match. And Cena going back to old reliable, man. John Cena's been doing this for years, and it shows. One of the most successful superstars in WWE history. And John Cena pulling out a drop kick. Not used to that from him. Big right hand from Cena. Oh, what the hell? Cena springboard! Cena springboard stutter! Oh my lord, I've never seen Cena pull that one out. And whoa, John Cena's calling for the AA here. Ricochet might be in cover. In trouble. Ricochet. Stay down, kid. Cena. AA. Cena AA connects. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Ricochet kicks out. Cena's going for it again. And Ricochet immediately kicks out. John Cena's getting Ricochet back up to his feet. What's Cena going for here? A big right hand from Cena. Ricochet showing a hell of a lot of fight here tonight. Kicking out of the AA. And a power bomb from Cena. John Cena trying to get this match over with Ricochet. Doesn't want to give Ricochet any more momentum. As I say that, Ricochet countering, throwing a jab. Ricochet connecting with 2 left jabs there. Ricochet with the cutter. John Cena's eaten a few of those in the past. Oh, look at Ricochet. Look at Ricochet. This kid is so great. Oh, look at the core strength from Ricochet. Look at the core strength. Oh, my lord. Ricochet is always putting on a show. Win, loss, or draw, this kid is an amazing athlete to watch in the ring. He is the embodiment of the in-ring capital of the world. I would love to see this kid represent Smackdown for years to come. And a super kick from Ricochet. Ricochet going for it again, showing off that core strength yet again. picking up the much larger John Cena one more time. Ricochet getting Cena back up to his feet. Oh, Cena countering with a kick to the midsection. Cena got him up out of nowhere. AA, that's gotta be it. Ref, get down and count. 1, 2, and 3. John Cena picks up the win against Ricochet, but what a hard-fought loss by Ricochet. He really gave it his all, showing how talented this kid really is against a legend like John Cena. I mean, it took 2 AAs to put him away. He even hit the 640, and I feel like Ricochet had this match won potentially, but just wasn't able to win. Wasn't able to get that, really final straw to break the camel's back there, as John Cena is victorious against Ricochet. But yet again, I have to say this about Ricochet. This kid is on the rise on the Friday Night brand. On the Friday Night SmackDown brand, this kid has so much potential. John Cena with a big win, man, as he's ready for Cesaro, man. You can tell this match means a lot to John Cena. He wants one last run on top, and it maybe could start with this Cesaro win. If he beats Cesaro at Survivor Series, who knows where Cena goes. But we got backstage footage of Pete Dunne hyping himself up before the main event of the evening tonight. He's going to try to become the first ever European champion. But we got, as we learned earlier in the evening, we got Andrade, AJ Styles next. As if Andrade wins here tonight, he gets AJ Styles in the main event of SmackDown next week for the Intercontinental Champion. You could be looking at the next Intercontinental Champion in line right now, as Andrade has been on a tear. He's only lost 1 match, and in my opinion, Andrade was robbed. His shoulder was clearly up last week, and the ref still count 3, and Johnny Gargano got away and was able, he's fighting for the European Championship here tonight. And hey, Andrade went to Kurt Angle and was like, what the hell, Kurt? I clearly was screwed out of the title, and Kurt did the right thing and gave him an opportunity to prove himself. And he has that chance to prove himself against AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, here tonight. I mean, Andrade has been very impressive in my opinion. He's beaten the likes of Jeff Hardy, The Miz. This kid was in the semifinals in the European Championship tournament, a title what's meant for young stars to build upon. And he was in that Rising Star tournament, what it basically was, what Kurt Angle put together, and was screwed. He could very well be competing for that European title tonight. He was in majority in control of that entire match before he got screwed out of it. But Andrade's not worried about that. It's time for the Intercontinental Championship. He wants bigger and better things. Andrade, no Zelina Vega here tonight. He's going to be toting this one alone. He is ready to prove himself tonight against, the workhorse of the WWE. He has been in the most matches with an overall record of 7-1. AJ Styles has been unstoppable. Well, let's see if maybe Andrade could be his kryptonite. Like I said, the phenomenal one, Intercontinental Champion, 7-1, only lost is to the United States Champion, Bobby Lashley, at No Mercy. AJ Styles has stepped up. He beat Dolph Ziggler twice, putting his title on the line once. He beat Big E for that title. This guy has been more than incredible in my opinion. He beat Ricochet, giving Ricochet one of his 2 losses. AJ Styles has been, I hate to be cliche, but AJ Styles has simply been phenomenal. As he is rocking the black-strapped Intercontinental Championship, went back to the black strap, and he is here tonight. He does not, it's up to AJ Styles. He would rather not face Andrade because he doesn't want to lose a match. AJ Styles is too competitive to give this kid a chance. He wants to beat him here tonight and be done with it. Move on to the next competitor. Like AJ Styles said when he won that title, he wants to defend it as much as possible. So basically, this is a defense for AJ Styles. AJ Styles looking ready. Andrade, these 2 men are some of the best in the world, and we are going to be able to see them lock up here. As Andrade starting it off strong with a Hurricanrana. And Andrade, huge clothesline there. Andrade, definitely a smaller frame, but still has a hell of a lot of power. Same thing with AJ Styles. And a big slap to the chest of AJ Styles, taking it to the Intercontinental Champion early. AJ doesn't stay down for long as he gets to Enziguri there on Andrade. Getting Andrade back up to his feet. Andrade, AJ Styles ducks down. AJ Styles, what are we looking for here? Styles going him up, bringing him right back down with that suplex. AJ Styles is playing no game. He is all business. AJ Styles is very serious about that Intercontinental Champion. He wants to bring it to be the most prestigious title in WWE like it once was. He calls it the workhorse belt, and he has been a workhorse by participating in the most matches in Universe Mode history. Andrade, oh no. Andrade, hardest part of the ring. Everybody says it, but it's still true. Right on that apron, back to apron. Does not feel good. Now, ooh, just throwing Andrade right into that barricade. AJ Styles is taking no prisoners here tonight. Getting Andrade back in the ring. Doesn't want to win the easy way by countout. He wants to win fair and square. That's how Andrade is. He wants to give everybody a chance to come for that title. As Andrade countering there with a kick to the midsection. A big boot from Andrade. Andrade getting Styles back up to his feet. Andrade, big clothesline there. AJ Styles smartly rolling out of the ring with that ring awareness. And oh my God, Andrade's going to fly. Was not expecting that, but this kid can do everything in the ring, so I don't know why I was surprised. There, no, spearing AJ Styles into that apron. You see AJ Styles gripping the back there. And now just throwing AJ Styles right back into the hardest part of the ring. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody says it, like I said. Now getting Styles back in the ring to break the count at 4. Andrade is going to fly. Andrade, oh, mistakenly missed and hit the referee. And then hits AJ Styles with a drop kick. Where the hell is AJ Styles? Where's Andrade going, more importantly? Oh, Andrade's going on the outside. AJ Styles trying to roll out for safety, but the hip connects right on that apron. And once again, Andrade's tearing apart the ring. The ringside area over here. I don't know what Andrade is doing, some redecorating, I guess. Didn't like the way the table looked. Andrade going for the submission, but submissions don't count on the outside of the ring. Got to be in the squared circle, bud. And Andrade with a drop kick of his own. Andrade's really taking to the Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles here. And Andrade's going to fly with a body splash. Both looked like they made head-to-head contact there. I don't think that's what Andrade wanted, but hey, it inflicted pain on AJ Styles, so I guess it's the same goal at the end of the day. Andrade getting him back in the ring now, though. Andrade getting AJ back up to his feet. Andrade just another powerful clothesline. He has been so powerful here tonight, really imposing his size on AJ Styles. Oh no. We've seen this move against Johnny Gargano, hanging up AJ Styles in those ropes. Andrade, oh, going for those mean elbow strikes. AJ Styles lands a strike of his own. AJ Styles in the corner clothesline. AJ Styles stepped up Enziguri there. He is not playing any games now. And another one, just taking the head off of Andrade. One more time, can we get the three-peat, AJ? No, he goes away from the Enziguri there. Dropping down one step too quick for Andrade. And a snap suplex from AJ Styles there. Andrade back up to his feet with the assist from AJ Styles. AJ Styles, oh, look at him go. Just the strikes. The educated strikes from AJ Styles takes him down. AJ Styles is playing in the crowd just a little bit now. AJ Styles, oh, DDT, inverted DDT right there. Andrade with a counter there. Look at Andrade muscling him through. Andrade with a drop kick to the chest of AJ. Referee trying his best to stay out of his way. Was already gone. Oh, just the mean elbow strikes by Andrade. I don't know if anybody has a meaner set of combos in the Smackdown. Brandon, a drop kick to the side of the head of AJ Styles. Andrade is taking no prisoners here tonight. He wants to end this here tonight and take out AJ Styles. But look at Andrade's strength, picking him up and lifting him through. Andrade getting AJ back up to his feet. And then just another huge clothesline there by Andrade. This guy is playing no games, going for the armbar there, trying to tap out AJ Styles with an armbar. AJ Styles is a submission prowess of himself. This guy is an amazing submission artist. Oh, AJ Styles gets out of it, and a big right hand, but still damage done to that shoulder, and maybe trying to stop that phenomenal forearm, and AJ brings Andrade back down to the mat there. As I was talking about the phenomenal forearm, AJ Styles on the outside, maybe looking for it. Andrade slow to get back up to his feet. AJ Styles is going to fly with the neck breaker there. No phenomenal forearm, but still connects. And oh, look at that. Look at the educated strikes, like I said earlier. Spinning back fist and a clothesline from AJ Styles. These two men are going at it. This is the the Intercontinental Championship talent. I mean, this is what this title means to these guys. This is one of the most prestigious titles in WWE. AJ Styles trying to really return it. Oh, calf crusher locked in. Oh my lord. Andrade hooks his foot on the rope. That has been happening to AJ Styles recently. He has had such bad luck with that, or he's just been scouted because he's on top. And Andrade with a super kick to the midsection. Andrade going for that big slap and a clothesline. Oh, Andrade, what the? Andrade takes out the ref. That one looked intentional. AJ Styles, the referee, is down. What is Andrade looking for under the ring? Maybe not Hornswoggle this time. He's got a kendo stick. That Singapore cane. And he's waiting for AJ Styles to get back up to his feet. Ref, get up to your feet. Ref, get up to your feet. Oh, and a strike to the back of the head. The ref has to see the cane. DQ him, ref. And he doesn't notice. Andrade going for the powerbomb. Someone needs to reverse this decision. Andrade's cheated. And Andrade's calling for AJ to get up. He's calling for Styles to get up. Oh, he's going for the hammerlock DDT. Not this way, Andrade. Don't cheat. Oh, my lord. And he's going to get a win. 1, 2, 3. Andrade cheats his way to the win using that Singapore cane on AJ Styles. Wow. What a hell of a match Andrade went and ruined. As we're going to get Andrade versus Styles next week in the main event for the Intercontinental title. Oh, what a huge main event that'll be, but AJ Styles clearly cheated there. Andrade doing anything to win. Reminds you of Eddie Guerrero, lie, cheat, and steal, and Andrade lived by that here tonight. It's a big win and the right step in the career of Andrade here tonight. Congrats to Andrade, man. You got a chance at the Intercontinental title, kid. But here is the brand new poster for Survivor Series coming very soon. I hope you all are ready, as we got Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan definitely confirmed for that night, and Kevin Owens versus Big E. So stay excited for that. I can't wait. And talk about excitement, we got the finals for the European Championship. And the man, both of these men are undefeated, but Pete Dunne makes his entrance first. This is the Bruiserweight. This kid has been phenomenal. Like I said, he is in a very impressive 4-0 this far in Universe Mode, and he has been killing it. This man takes no prisoner attitude. He will beat you down. He will break your fingers. He will bite your fingers off. This guy doesn't care. He'll do anything for a win, as he is one of the most... he is the definition of a bruiser. This guy, they call him the Bruiserweight. He is a freak of nature. He is a tough... he's a tough guy. You don't want to mess with him. I know that sounds cringy, but it's true. I just don't have words to describe Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's the last guy I want to get in a fight with. This guy will literally dislocate your fingers and bite them. This man is a madman, and he's going to try to be our first European champion here tonight. and the man who will be sharing the ring here tonight with them, the other finalist for the European champion, Jonathan Gargano from Cleveland, Ohio. This kid has a lot of fight, man, but I don't respect the way he got here. I mean, he wasn't his fault that the ref missed it. Not Johnny Gargano's fault at all, but Andrade was cheated. Andrade was definitely cheated. His shoulder was clearly up. Johnny Gargano, it's not his fault. He just went for the roll-up and the ref missed it. So Johnny Gargano benefits from his mistake, and he stays undefeated. But this kid has the in-ring talent to be a future world champion. Take nothing away from Johnny Gargano. He can be the future of Friday Night Smackdown too, as he is sporting the all-blue, and this kid is a hell of an in-ring competitor, just like Pete Dunne is. We have so many young stars on this brand, and that's what the European title is really going to be about, and this is a great way to get things started. There it is, the prize. Who will be taking the title home tonight? Pete Dunne, Johnny Gargano. Only time will tell. And we are officially underway, ladies and gentlemen. And Gargano gets the first. Oh, there we go. Johnny Gargano getting the first advantage on Pete Dunne here early here tonight. And a super kick from Gargano, taking the head off Dunne, and he's celebrating to the crowd just a little bit too much already. Gargano's going to try to make quick work of Dunne, but I don't think Dunne's going to let that happen. Gargano in full control early here tonight. Pete Dunne, oh, big punch in the midsection. Now look, this is what I'm talking about. Pete Dunne just smashing on the back of the head of Johnny Gargano there. Pete Dunne is, this dude is just a bruiser. He's the bruiserweight for a reason. He's just grinding out the head of Johnny Gargano on the mat and stomps on the back of the neck. Pete Dunne is so beautiful to watch, but it's so painful to watch at the same time. This guy will straight up hurt you. As Gargano's getting Pete Dunne up in a powerbomb from Pete Dunne. Dunne with an elbow there. Dunne with another one. And going for a third one, but Gargano counters with the super kick in the midsection. And Gargano with the spin through kick there. Pete Dunne now. Oh, Gargano dumping under. Gargano going for it again. Look at the strength from Gargano. Gargano, look at the core strength, I should say. Gargano's going to go to the top rope. Gargano's going to fly. Gargano, oh, frog splash, but Dunne gets his knees up. Dunne one step ahead there. And Pete Dunne kicked in the midsection. Big kick to the side of the dome of Gargano. Now getting Gargano back up to his feet. And a big kick to the, strike to the midsection as Gargano's just getting his nose beaten. And then a stomp to the back of Gargano's head. Pete Dunne just likes to hurt people, man. This guy is an animal. Again going for it, just stretching out the nostrils of Gargano there. And Dunne, another stomp to the back of the head. Gargano back up to his feet. Pete Dunne, another strike. Gargano throwing him to the outside. Gargano with the strike to the outside. Gargano in full control here. What the hell? The lights just went out. What the hell is that noise? Oh my God. What the hell is that? Johnny Gargano, the ref is gone, and Johnny Gargano is being attacked by this thing. I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. Johnny Gargano is being attacked. The lights just went out again. What the hell is going on? The noise has gone, and Pete Dunne's back, and the referee's back. Pete Dunne getting Johnny Gargano up. Oh my, bitter end. I think this is the end. 1, 2, 3, and Pete Dunne's our first European champion. But Johnny Gargano was attacked mid-match. What the hell just happened, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my lord, what just happened? As Pete Dunne is our first ever European champion. Congrats to the kid. But I'm not quite sure what just happened. I guess we'll find out next week. I hope you ladies and gentlemen enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time on Friday Night Smackdown. We got some things to be answered. But congrats to Pete Dunne as the Bruiserweight's the first European champion.